Hi friends, today I finally gonna talk about my first horse Nuri, because many people doesn't know if she exists or not, and where is she and why she's not with Casper here in Canada. So I finally have a video about that, and let's talk about this. First of all, let's talk about me, and slowly we will go to Nuri's story as well. As many people don't know, I'm half Korean and half Russian. I born on the island near Japan. It's called Sakhalin Island. You can search it or Google it. It's a really beautiful island and it's a part of Russia. You can also search the history and story about that island that we had before with Japan and Russia. So basically on that island, there is a lot of people like me. They are half and mixed with Russians. They are the Japanese or Koreans. And this is the island where I was born. I started riding horses when I was 5. My family used to rent me 2 horses at a time, and I had a personal coach. But before that, I always wanted to go to the field and just sit near the horses and just look at them. It wasn't really matter. I just really wanted to be with the horses. I remember one horse that I was really in love with. I don't remember how old I was, but I think because of this horse, I started to go more in depth with the horses, and I was just completely into that horse. Unfortunately, she died in 2008, and I got Nuri in 2011. So let's talk about Nuri, and let me tell you her story. I remember I got a phone call from my friend that wasn't a horse person, and she said that she got a horse. I was the only one who can help her with that, because I was with the horses my whole life. I know we were kids, probably like 10 years old, but I was shocked. I was shocked that she got a horse and I didn't. My parents helped me a lot renting horses, but they will never allow me to have my own horse ever. So she told me to come to her place. It was like a countryside house where they spend the time in summer. And Nuri was there and I fell in love. So her family basically saved that horse from bad people, and the horse was in terrible conditions. I will tell you a little bit about that later. I was taking care of this horse because my friend didn't know anything about horses. They just saved this horse and they didn't know what to do with her. Not only she was in terrible condition, but she was unrideable in the terms of it was really dangerous horse. Like really, if you will get on her, she won't stop until she will stop. She will run until there is a object, like a big object, that will stop her. I don't know, it was just super dangerous. Whenever you trying to stop her, she's speeding and running faster and faster. So basically you just let go and wait until she will stop. This horse needed psychological, she needed love, she needed care, and just you couldn't pet her because she was just shaking, and previously this horse was beating so many times, and she lost the trust for people. And let's talk about her condition. It was 2011. She had a scar and bleeding, and a piece of skin was ripped and it was just out, and nobody cared about that, of course. Her mouth was ripped because other people couldn't even ride horses. They was just doing it for race or something. So anyways, her mouth was ripped, and she had like white spots on her back because of the not well saddle, of course. She had scars near the girth. You couldn't pet her because she was really shaken and scared, and it was a poor horse, really. Here's the pictures of me first time seeing this horse, and this is terrible. And this is her after 2 years with me. This is her transformation. And the main thing is my friend gifted this horse to me after half of the year, so Nuri became mine, and this was my best time ever in my life that I got my own horse. It was hard with my parents, but we managed that, and yeah, since 2011 I have this horse. I did a big training with her. Yes, I was a kid, and yes, it was dangerous, and yes, I didn't know a lot about natural horsemanship that I know now, but this is how everything started, how I got into natural horsemanship, and from that time I started to learn and started to know more, because before I was riding as an English rider, as everybody does, but after my horse Nuri, I completely changed, and I really wanted to understand the horse. I really wanted to know how to communicate with them, how to keep the connection, and how to work as a liberty with them. So this is a big journey, but right now I'm a Pirelli student. I'm on the level 3, and then after level 4, I'm planning to go on campus and get my Pirelli instruction professional diploma. That's the goal. And also, Nuri was pregnant, and we didn't know, of course, about that. Beautiful stallion. Now he's gelding. We find forever home, and this is the best ending story, I guess. Nuri is still with me. She's in my home country. We moved not long time ago to my best friend's stable, so she is there right now, and she's living the best horse life she ever can have. I visited her twice a year, and of course I still missed her, but I just simply can't move her to Canada because she has the best life there. I'm so happy for her, and I can't wait to see her this year. If I will, if not, then next year I will definitely see her. I want to tell you that yes, I didn't know much about Pirelli, but by that time I did so many mistakes, of course, and I know that it was dangerous for me as a kid to be with that horse, but I can tell you that love can change everything. Yes, you have less knowledge and it is dangerous, but if you really want to connect and you can't sleep, you're just thinking about this horse, you're just really passionate about that, and you're trying to make it work through the feelings, through the love, through the care, then everything is possible. This is what happened, and with the time and my knowledge growth, we managed all the mistakes that I did before. She's just the horse that I will never sell. This is my friend, and she will be forever with me now. And Nuri, she is so special, not only because we have that big journey together, but also because of her, I really got a lot of understandings and that passion about to go forward and to know more and to connect with the horse and know her dynamics and psychology and everything that relates to the horses. And I wanted only natural horsemanship. I helped a lot of people. I still helping people, and it doesn't matter what level you're in. The connection and understandings, that's the main goal. What matters is the horse. As much horses will be understood by people, then that's the best thing. So all of my horses ride bitless. I was putting away the bit after I got Nuri, and people thought I'm crazy and that she will kill me one day and blah 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 blah. But they didn't got the point of relationships and connection. Yes, it was dangerous. I'm not arguing about that, but I wasn't proving that to people. I was just doing what I feel I want to do and what's best for this horse. And I taught Nuri everything I knew, and I'm still teaching her something whenever I see her. It's really the best time to see my horse again. This big journey we went through, this is forever. This is forever, and I really missed her. But she's in a good hands with my best friends. Thank you for watching. I think you find out something more about me. I hope so. And thank you again for listening.